Hey everybody, thanks for clicking on Liz the One TV. I'm your girl, Liz the One. You know what I'm going to say. If you're not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button, like, dislike, share the video, all that other good stuff. Leave a comment. And it's time to gossip like a diva about Malik Yoba. Okay, so here's my thing about Malik Yoba. So Malik Yoba has been going around claiming that he's a straight man and he loves transgender women. Now, I see nothing wrong with that. However, you're not going to sit up here and tell me that if you have the same genitalia, that makes you straight. It makes you a gay man. Now, I know that some people are probably going to get pissed off at this. I'm probably going to lose some subscribers, but I have to stick to my guns and what I know. So here's the thing. Since the beginning of time, okay, since they want to throw, I saw the Breakfast Club interview that he did, like, you know, cis means something. So let me throw some science at you because I just happen to be a nurse. Let me throw some science at you. Since we're paying attention to scientific terms, homo means same. Now, when the term sexual comes up, that means sexual, like your sex, you have the same reproductive organs. So homosexual means the same reproductive organs. So that means that you are attracted to somebody with the same reproductive organs. Now, aesthetically, a transgender woman may go out and get breasts, and I completely support what they want to do. You're an adult. You have the right to do whatever the hell it is you want. I don't care who you sleep with. God bless you. Live your life. My issue is you're not going to sit up here and tell me that you're a straight man and you're sleeping with someone with the same reproductive organs. It does not work like that. So, Malik Yoba lately has been going on this tour because he came out claiming that he's trans attracted, but he considers himself a straight male. And if you look on the community tab from time to time, I post things there. And I want you guys' opinions about it. So, he came out because there was a man. I think he came out because he was kind of forced out. Some people were going to expose him, even though there have been, like, talkings that he may be on the down low for a very long time because he has a wife, a biological woman, or a woman he was married to and he's got children by, or what the trans community calls a cisgender wife. So, because he was going to be exposed from my belief, so I have to say allegedly, and there are some things that are already out about him, he kind of jumped ahead of the bullet and kind of came out himself. Now, to his credit, he has been playing transgender roles and things like that, and I have zero problems with it. One of my favorite movies is Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Miss Julie Newmar. I have zero problems with this. I love movies like that. However, here's my issue. I don't care if you were born a female and you transition to a male. I'm sorry, you are what you were born at birth. So on this Breakfast Club interview, and vice versa, if you were born a male and trying to transition to female, you are what you were born as at birth, but you do have a right to dress as you feel. Think just so long as it doesn't involve animals or children, you know, hey, it's a free country, right? So he was on a Breakfast Club interview that strangely has more dislikes than it does likes. And they're sitting here trying to confuse people and push this narrative that, you know, he's still straight even though he's trans attracted. I'm sorry, honey, but no, you're not. That makes you a gay man. It makes you a gay man if you have male intestinal fortitude and that person has male intestinal fortitude and they just happen to go get implants. That makes you gay. It makes you gay. So you may not like it. And that's just the way God made it. I know that it sounds, some of you may not believe in God, so Mother Nature. Okay? And we know that this is this because in every species, in order to, well, most species, unless you're asexual, in order to reproduce, you need a male and a female. Okay? Hetero means different. So I consider myself a heterosexual female because I'm a female and I'm attracted to males. So I am a heterosexual female. I'm not attracted to trans males. I have nothing against them, but I enjoy male intestinal fortitude, and that's just the way I like it. So any male that I deal with has to be attracted to females with female You get what I'm saying? Reproductive organs. So, on the club, they're sitting up here trying to claim that your gender was assigned to you by the doctor at birth. And I'm just sitting up here listening to this crap. And you know how like you got to pause for a couple of minutes and cuss out the screen like, what are you MFs talking about? Yeah, I did a lot of that. So I would encourage you guys to go over there and check out the video. I'm not putting a link in the description box. Just check out Malik Yoba Breakfast Club. Go put it in the search box. And the video has literally more dislikes than likes because most people are not down with what they're trying to push. I get it. I got it. You want to be accepted in society. Welcome. I have zero problems with you coming out here and doing your thing, doing what you want to do, just so long as it involves adults. Consenting adults, it's your business. But my thing is, you're not going to sit up here and try to redefine what we've known since the beginning of time, before that there were even doctors claiming that, claiming that you're heterosexual even though you're like a man with the same private parts as you. You can't reproduce. And now it's gone so far as to where you have them coming out on shows claiming that your reproductive organs do not define your womanhood. I'm sorry, but it always has for thousands of years. It always has. Since the beginning of time in marriages, childless marriages were considered a failure on the woman's part. Okay? Menstrual cycles, all this pain that we go through every month as women. I'm sorry. If you're a woman and, see, now you can do it by choice. You can choose not to have children. And I commend that. I commend any woman who does not, if you know that you don't want to be a parent and you don't give, you know what I'm saying? Just so that way you won't have an unwanted child in the world. Like, I commend that. However, if we were living maybe even 100 years ago, 200 or 300 years ago, our womanhood will be defined by how many children we popped out, because hell, last century, women just got rights in this country. And black women, we really just got rights because, remember, we were in slavery. So my thing is, you cannot keep trying to push this confusion narrative on me. I see it for what it is. I think that in a couple of years this will pass, but I think that we have to push back. We can't keep taking this lying down saying that, like it's okay, let them have their say, because what they're selling now is confusion. Okay? And the story that they're pushing is of this guy, and he was in a relationship with a transgender woman that he was beating the hell out of. Okay? He was beating the hell out of her. And they're claiming that he killed himself because he was being bullied, which we found out that that's not true. We find out that he killed himself is because he could not possess this particular transgender woman. And abuse is wrong. It's wrong. I don't care who it is. It's just wrong, point blank, period. Okay, so I don't care if you're male, female, transgender, whatever. If you are in an abusive relationship, you need to love yourself enough to leave the relationship. Okay, you don't need to make an announcement. You need to sneak away and you need to stay away. Okay, love yourself enough to put you first. Okay, but like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think Malik Yoba is gay, straight? I think that he's confused. I'm happy that he's coming out as he is, playing transgender roles. I'm happy he's trying to live in his truth, but because you're trying to live in your truth, you can't completely live in it unless you're actually living in truth. You don't get to define everybody else's narrative, okay? And our narrative says that you're full of shit, and if you have matching private parts, you're gay, okay? And I don't want to hear people try to compare this to racial issues or the black struggle. It is not the same, okay? It is not the same. And I'm sick of people trying to piggyback off of black issues to make their points more relevant, but I'm just over it, and it's just really not going to work in this case. Now, I do support LGTB because I support, if that's what you want to do, you're two consenting adults, if that's how you want to live, I completely support that. I love stuff like that. Okay? Go live your life. I'm happy you're living your truth. I would rather you live your truth than to sit up here and be closeted and be pissed off and be pissing everybody else off around you. But you're not going to sit up here and try to tell me that your reality has to be my reality and it's the new normal, because it's just bullshit. Anyway, that's all I got to say. I know a lot of people may not like this. I may lose some subscribers, but that's completely fine. Make sure you like, share, like or dislike, comment, and let me know what you think. Peace out.